Fabulous. So good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for our Sunsafety workshop. My name is Carol Sutton-Houghton, and I'm what's called an Executive Regional Vice President and Independent Consultant with this amazing company called Arbonne. And tonight we're going to talk to you all about skin and sun. So let's just get started straight away. So the first thing, we're going to go straight in there with the nitty gritty. Why is sun safety so important? Now, one thing that I did not know is the single biggest risk cancer for all skin cancers is UV radiation. I actually didn't know that, and solar radiation. Tanning beds is one of the biggest causes of skin cancer, and obviously sun exposure. More than 90% of skin cancers are linked to the sun exposure. And this comes from, and I can't say where it comes from, but it comes from the Illinois Department of Public Health, CDC and NHS. So the resources are facts. Now, this picture here that you can see is super, super important. Because sometimes you often wonder, well, what would it look like? What does it look like? And I don't know about you guys or anybody watching this back on the recording, the older I get, the more moles and freckles and things I seem to get. And I just think, ah! So the advice that the GPs gave me was just, if you can, maybe ask someone to take a picture of your back, for an example, and then take another picture in 6 months' time and just see if there's anything different going on, because we just can't see the backsides, can we? Let's just stand in the mirror. But yeah, so take note of these. And this isn't to alarm, it's just facts. And it's all about what we're going to talk about over the next 10 minutes. So what I love about Arbonne, and this is a brand that I've been representing for over 7 years, I talk to every single person about it. It's been around for 43 years, so it's such an established business and company. We are certified B Corp, which we're so, so proud of. It basically means we put the people and the planet before profit. They passed the audit of B Corp, which is a third-party auditor, stating that we meet the highest standards of social and environmental performance, transparency and accountability. So when you're purchasing something from Arbonne, it's gone, you know, just as a brand, we've gone through all these rigorous testing. We really are one of the best out there. It's also vegan certified, and we have been for 43 years. We were the trailblazers that all the other companies have copied. They're trying to copy, but we're still the best, in my opinion. We're cruelty-free, OU kosher, gluten-free, halal certified, and as a client, all products come with a 90-day money-back guarantee. So as an example, if you purchase something from Arbonne and you use it, and it's within 90 days and you weren't happy with the results, then you get your full money back. Like, who else does that? I'm just going to shut the door. Yeah, there we go. That's what I've got to say on that bit. Oh, just gone forward one, sorry. Okay, so ways to protect from the sun. These are, you know, quite common sense, but sometimes we need to be reminded. We really should be wearing sunscreen. At the moment in the UK, it's now June 2023 for the people that are watching this back, and we're in the middle of a heat wave. I remember it was like this last year, but even walking the dog, you know, or if you're out there in midday, you really should be trying to cover up instead of getting full exposure. Seek shade wherever possible. Wear a large brimmed hat if you can. They're really in fashion at the moment. And wear long sleeved pants. Maybe trousers would be better, but cover your legs. Arms and legs whenever possible, especially between the hours of 11 and 3. So let's talk about one of my favorite products. Now, this is called our Fun Sun Mineral Sunscreen. It's SPF 30. Now, I carry this in my handbag. The kids have got one each in their school bags. I've written in black marker pen their names, and they're so experienced in a dot is a lot. You just need the tiniest amount. And I want to explain to you the difference of our mineral sunscreens compared to the shop bought sunscreens in my own simple terms. Now, shop bought sunscreens have something called mineral oil in them. It has to have it in it because from the time it gets from the manufacturer to the consumer, it can sometimes be up to 7 years. And mineral oil is a bulking agent. It means that they can make a profit and it stops the product going furry. Mineral oil doesn't really serve our skin at all. It's not, it doesn't do any good. And it's almost like wrapping your skin in cling film. It doesn't let anything out. Your skin can't breathe. It doesn't let anything in. And it leaches vitamins and nutrients. Many, many people suffer from prickly heat or heat rash. And I'm not saying that the shop bought sunscreens cause this. But what I am saying is if you have ever suffered from prickly heat or heat rash and you haven't tried the Arbonne mineral-based sunscreen, then I highly recommend you do. Now, the shop bought sunscreens, the UV rays will penetrate the skin. So they are going through the layers of your skin, and the chemicals in the shop bought sunscreen have a kind of reaction that stop you from burning. Mineral-based sunscreen has something called, and ours has zinc oxide in it, up to 19%. And what happens is the UV rays do not penetrate your skin. They reflect straight away. So it's so good for you. So the rays are not penetrating through those important layers of your skin. It stops you from burning because it reflects it. And the ingredients that are in our sunscreen are so good for your skin. It's every time you put something on your skin from Arbonne, it's doing you good. So protect your skin from the sun's damaging rays with this sheer broad spectrum SPF 30. You can use it on your body and your face. It's formulated with the latest technology and advancement of zinc oxide to help prevent UVA, which ages the skin, and UVB rays, which burn the skin. So you can enjoy time under the sun or even in the water. It's really waterproof. It doesn't include any chemical UV filters. It's moisturizing. It leaves your skin so soft, and it doesn't have a chalky white cast. It's got green tea and aloe vera, which soothes and hydrates your skin, and it feels amazing afterwards. I advise to reapply this every 2 hours, which is a bit of a faff because we're all getting quite lazy. And when we see a sunscreen that says apply once every 8 hours, SPF 50, really have a look at what's in that sunscreen. Now, the most common question someone asked me in Morrison's car park today, who stopped me because they'd watched one of my videos on social media, is why don't we offer SPF 50? There's really not that much difference between the 30 and the 50. It's maybe Catherine can tell me in the chat or unmute. I think it was like 1% or 2% or something coverage. It's not.
Yeah, I think it's like 2% difference with the protection. So, but they like to sell it as you can get a 30 and a 50 because then the companies make more money that way, don't they?
Exactly. So there's hardly any difference apart from a marketing tool. So SPF 30 is more than enough. This sunscreen is the best. It's so good. Other ways to protect your skin and other products that we have in Arbonne, because really, even if it's cloudy, we should be trying to protect ourselves a little bit. The first one we'll want to talk about here is the ABC lotion. Now, the ones before are targeted at adults, but actually I use them on my children as well. And this is the ABC. It's got aloe vera leaf juice in it. It's incredibly moisturizing, so waterproof and really, really good for younger children. We also have this here called Soft Focus Veil. Mine's downstairs in the handbag. It's beautiful. It's got this really light tint in it. So it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, but it looks like just done something. It's prepped, I can't say it, prep, perfect, and protect. That's it. It's a 3-in-1 solution. It's an all-in-one skin filter with 100% mineral-based SPF. So again, it's reflecting those rays. It's easier than ever to achieve a soft focus effect and radiant finish without a greasy feeling or a white cast. It's got shea butter and plants derived from waxes that help improve emollients during application. It's moisturizing. It's so good, and it gives you that no makeup healthy glow. So that's the Soft Focus Veil Factor 30 as well, SPF 30. There's also a CC cream here. Now, Catherine's a massive fan of this, so am I. And this is also another way to give you that really light look, but not a caked foundation look, with an SPF 30 as well. And this is really multifunctional. It delivers 13 products in one. It's a sun protection, a pollution defense, environmental aggressor defense. It's a primer, protector, concealer, hydrator, mattifier, brightener, blemish cover, pore refiner, soother, complexion controller. Like, it's the best thing ever. And it comes in 2 shades, light and medium. Anyone watching this back and recording, we can help you decide what shade you need. 90-day money back guarantee as well, and it lasts forever. And then here you'll see other things. There's some face creams for men and women, all SPF 30. Again, it's mineral based, so it reflects the rays. So just ask whoever sent you this recording if you want any more information about any of the face creams or the baby cream with the SPF 30 in it. Now, the gelée, or, I don't know how other people say, I call it gelée, is amazing. It's got a rich source of carotenoid from microalgae to improve skin conditioning. It's aloe vera leaf juice, and it hydrates. It's so cooling. You can put it in the fridge. It is like a little bit of a jelly. Very, very, very good after sun, but very good for burns in the house. Just imagine it's like you've got an aloe vera plant and you're squeezing. I used to have them actually squeeze the juice from the leaf. It's almost like that. It's incredible for bruises. So it's an all-around amazing thick pot to have in your house, but especially if you're going on holiday, you really want to smother this everywhere. It's instantly refreshing and cooling, lightweight, and hydrates you. So highly recommend this gelée. The self-tanning lotion is the best on the market. Now, I have used every self-tanning lotion. I just do love to look like I've got a tan. And it doesn't streak if you apply it properly. And the thing I love about this is most of the self-tanners, you have to shower, exfoliate, be completely dry, and do not put any moisturizer on. Well, this actually works much better if you smother yourself in moisturizer, an Arbonne one first, and then apply it. It's got a tint on it, so it instantly gives you a tanning look, and then it gradually gets better over a couple of hours. I can see Natalie's got a laughing face, going to put me off. I'm not going to look at that. It's like a base tan, or if you want a straight away, I've been away look. Aloe vera leaf juice in it as well, green tea extract. So as you can see, anything from Arbonne that you put on your skin is not only doing what it's supposed to do, as an example, a self tanner, but you're giving your skin like a spa treatment at the same time. It's so good, and you can use it all over your face and all over your body. True Sport hydration is a must in the summer. It is incredible. It features vitamin C and vitamin E and is a tropical berry flavour. Now, unfortunately, I do associate this when I've had a couple of Proseccos, I'm not going to lie, because it is the most incredible morning after the night before drink. I mix it with a fizz stick. It is a game changer. It's got electrolytes in it, I believe 7 electrolytes, which is the most on the market. Lots of people do use this for sport, don't get me wrong. But again, if I'm somewhere very hot, or when I've been traveling, as an example, we go to Vegas once a year for our global conference. With the jet lag, I would have at least one of these on the aeroplane and at least one of these a day, and you just feel incredible. It gives you that hydration that you need. So to finish, obviously I need to tell you about the products. This is the current best offer that I've put together. If this is a brand that you've been looking at and you're kind of thinking, oh wow, like this is really interesting, then please speak to whoever has sent you this recording, and they can put a recommended cart together. The Fun Sun Self Tanner is in there. It's great. And actually, if you like a tan but don't want all the harmful effects of the rays, then use a self tanner. I've put self tanner on twice. It's a gelée. So in there is the cooling gelée as well. You can also choose a bag. There's 4 different types of bags. There's the hydration, and then there's the mask. And this is all for £138.40. Now, again, some people might look at this and think, wow, that's quite a lot. It lasts forever. It's such incredible value. A dot is a lot. You get a 20 to 40% discount account for a year. And if you didn't like any of the products, you could return them. However, if you just wanted one item, please speak to the person who's invited you onto this call or who's sent you this recording, and they can help you just purchase that one item as well. So I hope that's been informative. If you've got any questions, then do reach out to any one of us, and stay safe in the sun. So thank you so much for coming on. I'm just going to stop the recording, and then if anyone's got any questions, we can speak. Thank you.